Hey everybody, welcome to my live. So nice to have you here. If you are here, of course. Oh, hello. Hi, Happy Grapes. Hi, Bubbly Pudding, Chili Vanilla. Welcome. Hi, Christy. Gleeful Bread. Oh my gosh, there we are. Nice to see everybody. I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday so far. I don't know why, I feel like this week has taken a really long time. It feels like it's been a long time since I've done a live, even though it's just been the normal week. Anyways, this has been a long week for me. I hope you are all doing really well. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you guys are staying warm, staying cozy. It is not warm and cozy where I am right now. We've had so much snow. I'm looking out my window and it's a lot of snow. Anyways, hopefully you guys don't have as much snow as we have here. Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Let me know where you're watching from, and it's always fun to see how worldly we are today. It's bad in Calgary. Oh dear. I think it's a whole Alberta thing, maybe. Anyways, I know you guys have commented on my wig so far already. I am wearing the wig called Angie. This is by Rene, and this is actually a human hair piece. This is in the color 12FS12 Malibu Blonde. So this is not part of our sale today. I always have to mention that. It's just what I am wearing right now to come on and say hello to you all. I try to pop in with something new on my head as much as I can so you guys can see like what else is out there in the world of wigs. So I'll do a quick little spinaroo for you. So just remember, with human hair, obviously you treat it kind of like human hair that's grown from your head. You have to style it, you have to do it, you can curl it if you want, keep it straight, make it wavy, kind of do what you want to do, but you are in charge of how it kind of looks. But this is Angie. She is a medium density. Like there's a lot of hair on here, if you can tell. And one thing to note also about human hair, there's no permatease in human hair. That's just a synthetic hair thing. So if you're worried about any poofiness, you're not going to get that same effect with human hair. Okay, I'll show you a little bit more about the cap, then I'm going to take this off and we're going to carry on. This has a lace front on it. It is just a temple to temple lace front. So you can pull it back and off of your face. You have that full monofilament top here to part it wherever you want. And then this is a hand-tied cap. And then I will note it does have these cute little bangs here that I often like brush to the side, kind of like a curtain bang. And I always like wearing this one in a bun. This is a nice little bun. It always makes me feel like a little ballerina when I put it in a bun. I don't know why. Okay, let me take this one off. Bald head and glasses, radiant cereal. Maybe if you're good. Remember, maybe if you guys are good today. Here's her cap. So again, this is Angie, not part of our sale, just the one that I had on my head to start. Hi, Modern Fruit. So fully hand-tied cap here, monofilament top, temple to temple lace front. You got your felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, and your Velcro adjusters. She is going to go off to the side now. You have Angie. It is a lot of hair, but it's nice. I agree. There's definitely lots of hair going on with Angie, but it's a fun change. I've been really into wearing human hair lately. I wear human hair and I wear synthetic and I wear heat-friendly synthetic. I wear them all, but I often kind of forget about human hair for a little while, but lately I've just been loving it. What color was it? That was 12FS12 Malibu Blonde. Okay, let's talk about what we have today. So because last week's show, there are a lot of people who really wanted to see some of the same stuff again. So we are going to do one more week of a lot of the same things we did last week. I see somebody asking about the new icons. We're not going to show the new icons just yet. That will be coming soon, but that won't be today. But today what we do have is the new Gabor luxury designer series. So there's 5 new Gabor that came out I don't know, like a week or two ago. So we have those to share with you. We're going to show all the new Rene of Paris again. So both the new Gabor and the new Rene of Paris you can get today for 40% off. We are going to show the discontinued luxe styles for 50% off. And those are available in whatever colors are left. We're going to show some Aderans styles that you can get for 50% off. And then as well, we're going to do one last day of our Raya blowout sale where you can get some of our Raya styles in some colors for 60% off. So we're practically throwing them at you. So that's what we got going on today. Plus, of course, of course, we do have a lot of giveaways. But don't worry, the icons will be coming soon. So keep your spirits up. They will be here. Anyways, shall we begin? Let's get started. I'm going to start actually with this one, a Jubilant. Are any of those brands better for petite size head? You know, the ones that we are showing today, they are all typically very true to average. And some a little bit bigger than average, but very true to average today. Okay, including this one by Gabor. And again, this one is called Jubilant. Jubilant in shaded sun-kissed beige, GL 23101SS. Can you change your name? If so, how? You should be able to change your name. If you click on the little text box, there is like a little pen, I think, that appears. At least it does on a desktop computer. But you should be able to change and edit your name. Okay, so this is Jubilant from Gabor, you guys. You have an extended temple-to-temple lace front. This is just a permatease top here, so you're not going to get that illusion of scalp in your part line. And then it's an open wefted cap, your felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. What's the overall length of Sweetly Subtle? I don't know off the top of my head, but when I show Sweetly Subtle, we can check that out. I have my measuring tape here, so we can take a look at that. So these are made with regular synthetic fibers, not heat-friendly synthetic. So again, this is Jubilant. It's a nice low density. You do have just like a teensy weensy bit of permatease, almost none like up here. And of course you do have permatease on the top because you don't have that monofilament top. Okay, thanks, Jumpy Salsa. No new nails yet. You know what? I did get my nails redone. Look, I added this giant 3D flower. I was like, oh wow, that is a big flower. But my nail girl I was just like, let's just keep the same like ombre thing that I like to do. We'll keep the same shape. And then we were nearing the end and she was just like, do you want like a design on on one of your fingers? And I was like, oh, that's fun, sure. And she was like, how about hearts? And I was like, well, I mean, Valentine's Day is like almost over, so let's not do hearts. Maybe let's do something, you know, springy. So I was like, how about we do a flower? And then, sorry, I'm like showing wigs and talking. And then she was like, do you want a 3D one? And I'm like, I've never done that before. So I was like, okay, let's do a 3D flower. I thought it was going to be just like a teensy weensy cute little flower. And then, it was like, here's a whole flower, a giant flower on your nail. Anyways, it's fun. All right. So again, this is Jubilant and this is in the color Shaded Sun-Kissed Beige. It's quite a platinum color and you have very subtle rooting on this. Got your lace front. And then again, no monofilament tops. So you don't have that illusion of scalp here, but it is a low density, really soft fibers. And there she is. So again, this is by Gabor. You can get this today for 40% off. So this is Jubilant by Gabor. The root is warm. Yes, whoever said that, the root is definitely warm. It's like a light, warm brown color. I don't know if that comes off in trying to get like the right angle here. It's light and it's warm. And I feel like in the camera, it's coming off as a bit darker, but it's pretty light, very light actually. Okay, You don't have any Gabor wigs yet. Oh, well, this could be your chance. So all the Gabor wigs I'm showing today are from their luxury designer series, and they are regular synthetic fiber. Hold on, I gotta just fix my comments for a second. There we go. Okay, this one also from Gabor. This one is called Buoyant. Buoyant. Last week I was like, maybe if I put this on, I'll start floating in the water or something. If I jump in the water with this. I don't think that that will happen though. The name of the first wig that I just had on, that one was Jubilant. But the name of the wig I came on to the show with, is that what you mean? If so, that one was Angie by Rene. Okay, so this is Buoyant. You have that extended temple to temple lace front. Then you have your permatease top here, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. So it's the exact same cap. All of these caps are the same, and this is in the color Shaded Sandy Blonde, so GL1422SS. Okay, so again, regular synthetic fiber. We don't have any Amanda's wigs today. We will ever so often on occasion, but we're not doing them as much lately. Okay, so here, yes, Chatty Cathy, the regular synthetic fiber seems more shiny. You're absolutely right. So that is one, in my opinion, downfall of regular synthetic, especially with the blondes. You're gonna notice I do have some more, some darker colors or more brunette-ish colors coming up, and you will notice that they are less shiny than these light bright blondes are. But yes, regular synthetic fiber can be a little shiny, especially when you go light bright blondes. And especially if there's not a lot of dimension to the color. So you can take some dry shampoo, spray it all over, and that helps to dull the shine just a little bit. You can also, I was just gonna say also you can use baby powder, kind of sprinkle it in, work it through, and that helps to take a little bit of the shine out too. Marilyn vibes, totally. That's right. All right. You got your first ever wig today, Sleek Sophistication. That's so exciting. I hope you enjoy it. What is regular synthetic fiber? Great question, Bubblegum. So there's two types of synthetic fibers. There's regular synthetic fiber that I have on right now, and there's heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So with heat-friendly synthetic fiber, which I will be showing a ton of that in our show, you're gonna notice heat-friendly synthetic fiber is a little bit more matte, so it's not as shiny. With heat-friendly synthetic fiber, you are able to use heat, like heating tools, up to around 350 degrees Fahrenheit in order to style the fiber. And you also need heat on heat-friendly synthetic fiber to maintain the fiber. With regular synthetic fiber, I find the fiber is a little bit more durable. It lasts a little bit longer without less maintenance, or with less maintenance on regular synthetic fiber. You do ultimately need heat to help maintain the fiber, but the type of heat you use and the degree of heat that you use needs to be different. So typically on regular synthetic fiber, maintaining your fiber with wet heat, such as from a steamer, that is going to be ideal and cause the least amount of harm. But you can also use regular heat from other hot tools at a low setting. Anyways, that's kind of the gist of it. But like I said, I will be showing a lot more heat-friendly synthetic fiber too. But this one is regular synthetic. Okay, so again, this one is Buoyant. Nice and fun. Feel very perky in this one. Okay. all your wigs look like you're wearing a hat. Too much poof at first. You thought you were doing something wrong. You thought it was the wrong size. Too much space between the head and the wig. Yeah, it could be the wrong size, but it also could just be the style of wig, or it could be the fact that maybe there's too much permatease in it and you're not a fan of the permatease. All right, I see some of you are saying the Canadian link is being funky. Hopefully that gets all sorted out for you guys soon. Our moderator says, Canadians, we are looking into the issue that some of you are having. So hang tight, you guys. Okay, this is Energy. Energy, and this is in the color Mahogany, GL630. It's a nice warm reddish brown. So same cap, you have that extended temple to temple lace front. You have your permatease top again, open wefted cap, your felt ear tabs, your felt nape, and your Velcro adjusters. It is a nice warm color, isn't it? So I don't know if you can tell, but in this color, I find it's a little less shiny than the blondes. It's going to be a little bit less like blinding. Okay, so again, this one is Energy. Yes, Daring Bread Jubilant was synthetic, and this one is also regular synthetic. Do I have water and cookies today, Christy? I do. Thank you for the reminder for my water. I do have water, and I do have a little cookie down there. I might take a little snack break here and there. Okay. May you have the cookie. I mean, I wish I could share. Wouldn't that be cool one day if technology gets to the point where we can just like share things through the screen? How great would that be? Unfortunately, Sharp Cookie, I'm not showing Ellen Villa today. Okay, so again, this one's Energy. You got your lace front here. Can most Raquel Welch have a bang cut into them if they are lace? Yeah, you can cut a bang into almost every wig, really. So it's pretty easy. You just have to be careful because it doesn't grow back. If you give Amanda a cookie. Yeah, has anyone ever read that book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie? If you give a mouse a cookie, it might want some milk with it, but if it goes to get the milk, it might see and it just keeps going and going and going. Anyways, I don't know why I'm sharing a story with you guys right now. I have kids. I read books. Okay. So again, this one is Energy in the color Mahogany, and this is the brand Gabor. So the ones I'm showing right now are Gabor's newest styles. Okay. And these were released, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I think it was. Oh gosh, are there any layers in this? You know what? There's not a ton. There's just a little bit. Like, let me put this back on for you. Just a teensy bit in the front here. And then throughout, there's maybe like 2 inches worth of from the end to the longest layer, or the first layer, really. So there's a little bit. It's not like it's all the same length, but the layering is very minimal. This is Energy. Energy by Gabor. You're welcome. But yes, these are all of Gabor's newer styles in the last couple of weeks here. And these are all regular synthetic, not heat friendly. All right. Oh, and you can get these for 40% off today. The cookie and wig show with Amanda. That's right. All right. Next up is called Joviality. It's quite a mouthful. I'll put it here for you. Joviality. And this is the color Shaded Honey Pecan. So GL1125SS. And I've mentioned this before with Gabor colors, but I'll mention it again for anyone who's new to wigs and new to this. When you're looking at the Gabor brand in particular, they have these codes here for the colors. If you see where it says GL, the GL means that this is regular synthetic fiber. If you see at the beginning that it says GF, that's going to indicate that it is a heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So just for future, if you're looking into colors, GL, gluten-free. It's a gluten-free wig. That's right. Oh, man. So Joviality has that permatease top, and then your extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. What is the parting like on Gabor wigs? It just depends on which one you get, really. The 5 I'm showing right now, so these 5 newer ones, just have a permatease top, which means that you're not going to get that realistic illusion of scalp in your part line. It's just going to have that sort of fuzzy permatease there. So that's on all of the 5 I'm showing right now. Some Gabor styles will have a monofilament part, which allows you to have that realistic part line on often your left-hand side. And then some Gabor styles have a hand-tied top with cluster knotting on the top, which allows you to part it wherever you want, gives you sort of a realistic illusion of scalp. But Gabor does not make any full monofilament tops. They only make full hand-tied tops. Okay, this one is a Joviality. Is this freezing on my end? I don't think so. I have full bars. I have the green light on my screen that says it's high reception. Things are looking good on my end, I think. So I think it's okay over here. All right, you have these bangs if you want to bring them forward. Obviously, it's quite long if you bring them forward, so you can cut them if you want more of that straight across bang. Or, of course, part it to the side, do a little ear tuck, just like that. And again, this is the wig called Joviality. Your wig grip always comes off when you take your wig off. You try to lift up your ear tabs, but it still comes off. Oh no, that's what I would have suggested. Just lift like up and then back. Ooh, that's nice. If it's still coming off, then, I mean, I guess what you could do is stick your hand in there and hold it and then take off your wig. That's kind of all I can think of right now. I do not have Inspire Me right now, unfortunately. Okay, I saved my very favorite Gabor one for the end. And it's Sweetly Subtle. It's the longest one of the bunch that Gabor released. It's lovely. And I know someone was wanting to see how long this actually is. So I'll pull out my measuring tape soon and we will check it out. The one I was just wearing before this was called Joviality. Okay, so Sweetly Subtle has the same cap situation. You have your extended temple to temple lace front, permatease top, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, and nape with your Velcro adjusters. So again, this one is called Sweetly Subtle by Gabor, and this is in the color Shaded Honey Toast. So GL1416SS. The color of Joviality, that one was Shaded Honey Pecan. Okay. You couldn't find any reviews on this. You wanted to see the parting. Well, you are in the right place. So again, with these styles that I'm showing right now by Gabor, they are not going to have that natural part line because they do not have a monofilament top or a hand-tied feature on the top. You do have the lace front, so you can pull this back and off your face a little bit. But when it comes to parting, although you can part this anywhere you want, typically you can part most permatease tops wherever you want. Even though you can do that, beyond where the lace front is, you just have the permatease. So you don't get that natural illusion of scalp. Some people, that's a deal breaker. Some people are totally okay with that. Anyways, this is a gorgeous style. How tangled do the regular synthetic wigs get when they are longer? They still tangle. They don't tangle as much, I find, as heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Oh my gosh, the poor mailman. Every day, the mailman comes around the same time every day, and there's so much snow right now. He's just like trudging through the snow, poor thing, and it's windy. Oh my goodness. Have I done a review on Flow? I think I have. Check my YouTube channel. Just type in Flow, Ellen Villa, and I believe I do have a review on Flow. Okay. So again, this one is Sweetly Subtle, Shaded Honey Toast. Can you use tape? Tape like to keep your wig down. Is that what you mean? Yes, you can. You could put some tape on your lace front here to help secure the lace down, if that's what you were referring to. Okay, someone out there wanted to see how long this is. No, Jolly Pepper, this does not have a realistic part line. This just has that full a full permatease top. So we don't have a monofilament top on this one. So you have that look there, if you can see. All right. So I'm going to put this from that part line here, which is just slightly to the left, how it comes out of the box. And then we are coming down to, let's see, right about here, 21 inches from that part line. So for anyone wanting to take their own measuring tape, put it on their head slightly to the left, that will help you see where it's going to fall on you. Because I know often people, they purchase wigs because they'll see it on me or they'll see it on someone else, and then they get it and they're like, this is the wrong wig. It's so much longer than they showed. They sent me the wrong piece. No, we didn't send you the wrong one. We are just different people, and we have different faces, different lengths of faces, different lengths of necks. So, you know, it's got to be tiring answering the same question over and over. You know what? That is the nature of these lives, because people top onto these lives at all times. So they come in and they're like, oh no, what did I miss? And they ask a question, not realizing that I answered it 3 seconds ago. But that's okay. I'm here. I have patience to an extent. So that is good. Anyways, this again is Sweetly Subtle by Gabor. What did I say? Shaded Honey Pecan. Did I get that right? No, I didn't. Shaded Honey Toast. GL1416SS Shaded Honey Toast. People just don't get that part. I don't understand it either. The same wig will look different on 10 different people. I know, it's crazy, right? It's like the same wig just takes on a whole new life when you put it on someone else. It is crazy. So that's, part of the challenge of wigs, right? Like you see it on someone, you're like, that's the one. And then you get it and you're like, shoot, not the one. Okay. I'm going to show you guys how long my face is in case you need to know. So from my hairline to my chin when I'm not talking is 7.5 inches. When I am talking, it's 8 inches. And then my neck, I never know how to do this. I just like shove it up there and then go to my collarbone. It's about 5 inches. So if that helps anybody out there, 7.5 inches, 5 inches. What is that? 12.5 inches all together. That was some good quick math. Someone wanted to see this in half up, half down. I saw a comment go by. Is a wig grip necessary? It depends on who you are. So I personally do not wear wig grip because I have a little bit of stubble from my shaved head. And that stubble acts as like a built-in wig grip for me, and it like clutches onto the wig, and it's amazing. Everyone also has different shaped heads. Some people have more of a flat back and don't have as pronounced of an occipital bone, which causes wigs to ride up. So sometimes wig grips are helpful in that sense. Thank you, Ideal Pie. Some people have tinier heads and they want wigs to fit a little bit better on them. So a wig grip helps them to wear more wigs. It's really just a lot of trial and error to see what's going to work the best for you. Christy, 7.5 face, 3-inch neck. That is so interesting to hear your measurements, because I think we decided that I did have a long neck, but I don't know, because I don't know what anyone else's neck length is like. So if mine is 5 inches and yours 3 inches, maybe I do have a really long neck. I'm just a big old giraffe over here. Will I show Riot? Oh, that went away. I don't have Donna and golden. Did you ask for golden caramel? I don't have it in golden caramel. Okay. That is all the Gabor ones I have right now. So I'm going to just skedaddle on to show you guys the newer Rene of Paris ones. Neck measurement from chin to collarbone. Yeah, I just kind of put it right up in here and all the way down to my collarbone. Okay. So these new Rene of Paris ones. What type of band am I wearing? So this is our wig grip that we have at Chiquel. This is our Chiquel wig grip. This is called the Silicone Grip Secure. I always like to show how stinking stretchy this is. Because a lot of people I find, they're like, I've tried silicone wig grips. They're too tight. I don't like them. They like squeeze my head. I don't like blah, blah, blah. You know, they list off all the reasons why silicone wig grips don't work for them, and makes total sense. But this one, she's different. And I know people say that all the time, like, I'm different. But she is different. It is different. It's super stretchy. You don't feel like your brains are going to be squished out of you. I know you guys are so scared over there watching. One time I like snapped this on my head, and this was the snap that was heard around the world. I'm very careful now, you guys. But this is super stretchy. It doesn't feel tight, even if you have like a bigger head, because the stretch is it's like a gummy stretch, if that makes any sense. And you guys see me every single live. I stretch this like a mad woman. I'm just constantly stretching, and this doesn't feel like it's stretched out at all. It still fits me really well, and I'm constantly doing all sorts of things with it. And Natty Citrus, you felt it. You felt the snap. I know. You ordered the wig grip. It's exactly as Amanda's describing. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. You remember that snap. That was quite a snap. I know. Okay. I am going to show you guys the new Rene of Paris. So we have, I'm going to show all 6 of them. So 2 of them they released in January, and they were like a huge hit. And then they released 4 more in February, also a huge hit. Rene of Paris is just, they're killing it lately. What's it called before I move on? Okay, this is a wig grip, and this one here in particular is called the Silicone Grip Secure. And this one in particular is only available at Chiquel. You can find this one here in our live link in the accessories tab. Okay, so we were dropping things. We were talking about regular synthetic fiber when we were looking at the Gabor styles. And right now, as we move on to Rene of Paris, these ones are heat-friendly synthetic styles. So the next 6 I'm going to show you are heat-friendly synthetic. So you're going to find that they're a little bit less shiny than the regular synthetics. Okay, Did you miss the answer for pixies today? I have one for sure pixie, but then I do have a lot of like shorter, like mid-length and above styles that will come up a bit later, but one for sure pixie. Okay, this one is Smooth Waves. I know we've seen it a lot on here, but I gotta keep showing it because it's so good. Smooth Waves has your wide, super wide center monofilament part. So even though it's a center part, you're able to part it on the left or the right or the center. And it's just super wide. So it's nice because it does reduce the price a little bit because it's not a full monofilament top. Silly Chili, you have it and you love it. Oh, good. I think a lot of people love this one. You have your extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, felt ear tubs and nape, and your Velcro adjusters. So Smooth Waves, and this is the color Deep Plum Brown Rooted. And this is one of their newer colors that they have added to their Muse collection, but it's only available on Smooth Waves and on Posh Waves, their other new one. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Our giveaway is your chance to choose from one of these new Rene of Paris styles. So as I'm showing these next 6 styles, including this one, we're gonna do a giveaway at the end of this batch, and whoever is our winner will get to choose a Rene of Paris style in the color of their choice. So pay attention so you know which one you want if you end up being the winner. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your legs, cross your eyes. I can't cross my eyes unless I look at my finger like this. I think, am I doing it? And then I move my finger and they like go away. It goes away. I can't. Am I doing it now? I can't do it. I have to look at something. Oh man, it's hard. It like gives me I feel like my brain's gonna explode when I cross my eyes. It hurts. Okay, this is Smooth Waves. Is the color cool or warm? You know what, that's a really good question because I find a lot of people get confused when it comes to the reds. So the reds, they just think of red in general as a warm color. My left eye was crossed. Oh, way to go, left eye. My right eye needs some work. Anyways, a lot of people get a little bit confused when it comes to warm and cool with red because they think red in general is warm. This color here is more of a cool toned red. So when it comes to reds, you're gonna find that colors like the plums, like this one, the berry tones, the ones that have more of that purpley bluish leaning red, those are gonna be cool. When it comes to the reds that are more coppery toned, those are going to be warm. So this one is more of a cool red. Okay, so again, this one is Smooth Waves by Rene of Paris, and this is in the color Deep Plum Brown Rooted. So this is a low-ish density. You are going to find just like a teensy weensy, not a teensy, but a teensy weensy, a bit of firmities. Teensy weensy in technical terms is a smaller amount than teensy. Okay, just so we're on the same page here. So teensy weensy amount of firmities. So it's like basically none. Basically, but like if you feel it, you might be able to feel like, yeah. Then you have your lace front here. I always say I need to make a book about Amanda's wig terms because my wig terms are not normal wig terms. I make them up. I just say words. I say words and that's what it is. So I need to make the Amanda's book of wig terms, and it will include teensy weensy, and it will include the frizzly frazzlies, a smidgen. There will be all sorts of words in there where you're like, is she speaking gibberish? What is this woman doing? You buy the book. Oh, good. Thank you. So glad to hear it. Maybe I'll make my first million off of my wig charms book. Speaking of books, I am writing a book. I haven't fully written it yet, but I am writing one. Not a wig book, like a book. I've always wanted to write children's stories. That's always been like my secret dream. But now I'm gonna do it. So you just wait and see. A book about cookies. It's not about cookies. Unfortunately, not about cookies. There may be a cookie in it here and there, but it's not all about cookies. Anyways, I have some ideas, and my goal is to get Netflix to pick it up and make it into a show. Right? That'll be the ultimate goal. Okay. So again, Smooth Waves in Deep Plum Brown Rooted. Can I measure, your crown to collarbone? My crown to collarbone. Like my crown up here? Is that what you mean? To here? Let me know if that's what you mean. Maybe I could include wackadoodle in your book of Amanda words. I could. There's a lot of words I could include. Or oopsie doodles. Maybe, is that the one you mean? Oopsie doodles. I think I say oopsie doodles more than wackadoodle. Is my name Erin? No, my name's Amanda. I'm Amanda. Hi. Nice to meet you. Okay, next up is Posh Waves. Okay. This is Posh Waves, and this is in the color Bronzed Honey Rooted. Also, another newer color in this collection, available in Posh Waves and in Smooth Waves. This one is Posh Waves. Thanks, Fluffy Dandelion. Okay, we have the same cap here with that wide monofilament part, your extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. You love your Posh Waves. I'm so glad. This is your favorite one. You have two. Oh, good. Can I tell you the length? I sure can. Sure can. First, I will just kind of show it, and then I'll grab my handy dandy measuring tape and we'll figure it out together. Because sometimes I need your support. Sometimes I can't look at the numbers properly. Okay, so yes, we do have bangs on here. So the bangs, they are definitely short enough to come forward if you want them forward here. Oh, hold on. Tags are always in the way. Yours is coming today. That's so exciting. Hair mail is the best day. Okay, here's Posh Waves. Brought all the hair forward so we can see it. Got your cute bangs. And then the bangs you can also kind of sweep to the side if you'd prefer. Give yourself that little side swept look. Very cute. So the density is a low to medium density. Leaning more on the medium side, I would say. And then you do have some permatease. I'm not going to say this is teensy weensy permatease. There's permatease. This has permatease, just period. So, oh gosh, you know what? The one thing about this darn flower here, they get stuck. And I'm like, help! My finger is stuck in my hair. So I've been like trying to just do things with my 3 fingers and have my finger just like up. So I have to relearn how to live. Oh man. No more 3D flowers for me. I know. My nail bit lady was like, oh, you know, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to work for you, because she knows what I do, and she watches me, and I'm like, well, you know what? We'll try it out this month. And if this month it just doesn't work, the next month we'll just say no. So you might see me next month with no flower on my finger because it's just getting in the way. I don't know if you guys can see in the mirror here. It is like, whew, the snow is blowing. It's so crazy out there. There's just like snow everywhere. So white out there. Okay, this is in the color Bronzed Honey Rooted. This is the style called Posh Waves. So remember with this one, it has that wide monofilament part. So you can part it on the left, even though it's a center monofilament part, it's super wide. So you can part it on the left and you can part it on the right. You just can't do like a deep left or a deep right. So there's a left part, and then these bangs, you could do that side swept look if you want. Lucky Bread, there is no Ellen Villa today, unfortunately. This would make a nice pony. True Melon, I live in Canada. I do not live in the US. All right. How do I not break my nails? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't. All right, just a reminder for anyone popping on, I guess this wouldn't be a reminder for you, this would be me telling you, but for anyone popping on, and a reminder for anyone who's already here, our giveaway next is going to be one of these Rene hairstyles of your choice in the color that you would like. So make sure you're watching to see what you want if you are the winner. Who's eligible for the giveaway? Everybody is. All of you who are watching. To enter it, you don't enter it yet. You're just gonna have to wait until I give you the go ahead and something's gonna pop up on your screen. And just for anyone who's watching over on social media, so if you're watching on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, you're welcome to stay watching there, but I would recommend you coming over to our website at chiquel.com because that is where you can enter the giveaway. You can't enter it from the social media channels. So you can enter it over at chiquel.com. When you get to our website, you're going to see this live. Just click on the live and it's going to pop up for you. You can also comment and I will be more likely to see it because I do not see the comments over on social media. And then also you can make purchases if you want to over here. Okay. How do I wear wigs on windy days? I just secure them tightly. I'll just tighten the adjusters and maybe wear a wig grip if it's like super windy out. But that's kind of all I do. And then make sure I carry a wide tooth comb with me to brush it because it will likely get all crazy. Okay, same cap with your wide center part there, extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, and nape, Velcro adjusters. This one here is Isla, and this is in the color Greige R, and this is a new color. So this Greige R is honestly like a really great transition color into gray. You're gonna find a little bit of, it's almost like a light brown, sandy blonde tone in there, but then you also have a little bit of ash cool gray. Okay. This one does not come in the plum color. That deep plum brown is in the Muse collection, and now we are in the high fashion collection now. Okay, so here is Isla. This one is so soft, and I mean, it helps that it's just straight fiber, but it's so soft. I just want to pet it. So lovely. This one has a really lovely lace front as well. Often lace fronts, the color of the fiber plays a huge role in what your lace front is going to look like. The lighter the fiber, the less visible the knotting is going to be. But in general, Rene of Paris has done a really good job on their lace fronts with these newer releases that they have. So again, this one is Isla in the color Greige R. So this is heat-friendly synthetic fiber, as are all of these Rene of hairstyles that I'm showing right now. is she a face flopper? I don't find this one in particular to be a face flopper, but I mean, it can vary from wig to wig. This Isla isn't a face flopper, but another Isla could be more of a face flopper. It really depends how long it's been sitting in a box. Sometimes the fibers just feel mushed in a certain direction, but this particular one is not face floppy. Okay, how would I apply heat to this? Would I curl the ends? So with Isla, my method of choice, so I guess let me reverse. Heat-friendly synthetic fiber, you are going to find, if you are new to wigs, heat-friendly synthetic fiber will get frizzy and frazzly at your ends, especially if it's a style that is going to rub against your shoulders. It's going to get friction on the ends, which will create frizz. Also, the longer the fiber, the more tangled it's going to get and the more combing it's going to need. And the more you comb it, the more you're pulling at the fiber and the more it's also going to frizz. So because these heat-friendly synthetic fibers frizz, the only way to get rid of that frizz is to apply heat. Adding product to it after the frizz is already there, product does not take the frizz away. Heat is the only thing that's going to take the frizz away. So with something like this, because this is a style that's not stick straight, I personally would take a hot air brush and use that at the ends to help keep this shape. If it's really frizzy though, and it just like needs a really good overhaul, I would take a hair straightener. I find hair straighteners are the best at really clamping down on the fiber, following behind with a fine tooth comb, and that's the best at really getting the frizzies out. But on like a day-to-day basis or every other day kind of a thing, a hot air brush would be really good at helping maintain the shape that it has while getting rid of some of the frizzies. Okay, can she be fluffed up? Any layers in here? There's a tiny bit of layering, not a ton, but you'll see most of the layering is at the front. It's more of like a just feathered end kind of situation, but the layering, there's not a ton, to be honest. Feathered ends, layered front, so it looks really light and choppy. In terms of getting volume into this, you are going to find it has like, again, teensy weensy bit of permatease just at the crown here, but really not very much. You're not going to find permatease throughout your wefting here, really just the teensy weensy up here. If you want to add more volume to this, you can always take this, hold it upside down, take a blow dryer, blow dry the inside of the cap and just let it cool upside down like this. That's gonna lift the fiber and help it sort of cool that way. So when you put it back on, it's gonna have that lift in your fiber. So that is a way to give yourself some more volume if you need. The cap fits true to average. So all of these Rene hairstyles, they fit very true to average. Okay, let me get the next one. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh my gosh, that took a while. Okay, so this one is Bran. Amanda, will that work, the upside down work on full monofilament tops? It sure will. Yes, it will. Greige is more on the cool side. Okay, this is Bran, and this was the color Glazed Auburn R. So same cap, you have your wide center part, your extended temple to temple lace front, your open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. I don't have sandy beige blonde, unfortunately, no. Okay, so again, this is Bran. Bran is so sweet. It's so sweet. You ordered Bran, you can't wait to get it. You're gonna love it. It's just a cute one, so cute. especially with that ear tuck. All right, so you have these long bangs, which you could cut if you want. Obviously, they're very long. You could bring them, give yourself that side swept look, or part it in the center if you want more of that sort of curtain bang situation happening. So again, this color is Glazed Auburn R. It is a warm color. Yeah. So this fits very true to average. You have your lace front here. And then again, you can part it within the few inches here. This is heat friendly. So you can part it on the side. So this is a bit more brunette. So you're gonna have this sort of rich brunette base here and then these coppery, warm copper highlights. Bran, yes, B-R-A-N-N. So here's a side part. And then of course, the middle. Bran is really cute. It is so cute. Last week, I think I gave it a little pin back and it was so sweet. Did a little pin. Look how cute that is. This is by Rene of Paris. So this is one of Rene of Paris's new styles this February that they just launched. Can it be flattened down on the sides or is there permatease? So you do have some permatease in this, yeah. So the permatease is throughout most of the cap here, to be honest, it's throughout most of the wefting. So you can use the permatease to get you more floofy. You can look more floofy with it. Or you can try and tame it down a bit just by like flattening it down. But I do find that whenever there is permatease in a style and you do, you know, flatten it down, as the day goes on, it just like slowly wants to just build up and up and up as the day goes on. Okay. I like her a little bit messed up a bit. She's fun to just kind of mess up. And I appreciate the permatease in this one. I know some people are like, I will never do permatease. I cannot do it. And that is totally fine. But some styles, they're just meant to have it. And this is one that is just meant to have it. If you don't like the permatease, but you're like, I really love like the style like this, take a look at maybe Miami by Belle Tress. It's a similar cute, fun style that doesn't have permatease. Okay. There's Bran. Yeah, when they are a little bit messy, it does give it a little bit more realism. Yes, Safe Berry, I do find it is good for a lot of ages too. Okay, I have a couple more of these new Rene of Paris ones. And just a reminder, you can get these for 40% off today. Gleeful Biscuit, you have Miami. Oh, good. Miami is so cute. I love it. Okay. I need some water. Excuse me. Okay. We are grabbing Margot in Sea Salt Blonde R. So Sea Salt Blonde R is going to be on the cooler side of blonde. Why am I having such a hard time? I need 3 hands, you guys. I do. Okay, here's Margot. Margot is layered. She is flippy-doopty. She's got curves and twists and turns everywhere. She's super fun. Okay, same cap. He volunteers tribute to help you. Thank you, Christy. I would gladly take your help. This has your I keep wanting to say extended. I mean, it kind of is extended in a way, but your wide center part, lace front that extends, open wefted cap. Yes, Peppy Celery Bran was the last one. Bran with 2 N's though, B-R-A-N-N. And this one here is Margot. Felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters. And yes, all of these styles I'm showing right now, they're already released. They're not pre-orders. You can get them as long as the color is still available. You didn't miss Lauren. No, I will do Lauren next. Lauren is a fan favorite. Can I compare the color on the wig Isla you showed and this one? Okay, so you want to see grayish in comparison to sea salt blonde. Doopty, yeah. More words to add to my book. Okay, I will get grayish R out in a minute here. So this is Margot in sea salt blonde R. If you're a fan of like shaded biscuit, milkshake blonde, those kinds of colors, you'll like this one. I find this one is kind of in between crushed almond and milkshake blonde by Belle Tress. It's like kind of right in the middle. It's like, is it as cool as crushed almond? Or it doesn't have as much sandy sort of tones as milkshake blonde does. It's kind of like in the middle. Okay, let me spin. This style here, I think I said this before, the style reminds me a little bit of Celeste by John Rene. Celeste is a style that has a ton of layering and like a lot of fun flip-de-doos in it. Lots of fun structure to the layers. The back is really pretty, yes. And something like this would make for a really gorgeous ponytail because of all of that going on. You want to bite the bullet and just get a wig and overcome your fear. I say go for it. What do you guys say? Do you guys say go for it? I say go for it. Honestly, wigs are life-changing. It's super scary at first. I completely get it. Very scary. So I will not dismiss that. But once you just do it, it's really not as scary as we think it is. I find that like when you face your fears, that is when you start to truly grow. When you do the things that scare you, that is when we start growing. It does become an addiction fast though. Oof. Yes, you are not wrong. It does. Some of us need an intervention. But you know, hopefully we can handle it. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna get grayish. That's what I was gonna do. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Dropping everything. You need an intervention. You know what? The first step is admitting you have a problem, right? That is the first step. This is definitely on the cooler side of colors. Yeah. Oh. Okay. My children are home today. They are, I don't know if anyone saw. Oh, we have a house full here, but they have very strict rules. Oh. My children have a PD day today, and they're home. And my niece is also here too, because she also has a PD day, so she's over as well. They have to be very super duper quiet, but they're also hanging with my brother. So their uncle is here hanging with them too. And I told them if they have to come upstairs, they have to go on a secret quiet mission. So there they are, going on their super duper secret quiet mission. What's a PD day? Great question. Is my brother single? Yes, he is. What is a PD day? It is a professional development day. So that's when the teachers have the day to do professional development and the kids get the day off. So they are home for today. Anyways, here's grayish. And this is sea salt blonde in comparison. You call those undermine days. Interesting. You call it teacher training day. Also, it's so interesting where we all come from, where we all live. Everything has a little different way of saying it. Anyways, grayish here, grayish R, and sea salt blonde R. You thought it meant play day. I wish. You call it teacher on service days. Yeah, we call it PD days, professional development. Unfortunately, I don't have Milky Opal here, so I cannot show that comparison. Milky Opal will be a little cooler though. Okay, so again, I'm wearing the wig called Margot right now, and this is in the color Sea Salt Blonde, and you can get this for 40% off today. It fits very true to average. I'm trying to peek at the weather and the reflection. Yes, take a good look at the weather. If you can see it, it's very blistery out there, very snowy. Okay, Margot is coming off right now. Oh, does it have permatease? That's a great question. It's teensy bit, just a little bit. There is some throughout most of the cap, to be honest, but it's not a ton, but it is there. It is there. The front, I don't know what you mean by the front. You want to see the front, like the lace front? There you go. Okay. I'm going to take this off, and we have one more Rene style to show, also for 40% off. And because this is our last Rene style to show, we are going to put up the giveaway for you guys. So the giveaway right now is for one of these Rene styles that I've been showing. So Smooth Waves, Posh Waves, Bran, Isla, Margot, and Lauren, which I'm going to show right now. So our winner will get a chance to choose one of those styles in whatever color they want that's available. Okay, this final one I'm showing you, which is also an option for the giveaway, is Lauren. Okay, Lauren has the same cap. You have your wide center part, your extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, your felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. This one is a cutie patootie. This is in the color Marble Brown R. Lauren is dreamy, isn't it? So dreamy. Marble Brown R is going to be that rich brunette, and then you have almost that like honey brown, that like light honey brown highlight that gives a bit of warmth to it. Okay, here is Lauren. So if you are a fan of the Hollies in the world, Holly by John Renault, Lauren is another good option, and it's going to be less expensive, which is, you can never go wrong with that. All right, let me do a little spinaroo. Here is the lace front. And then what's similar to Ignite with less permatease, you know, we do have by Raya our Hazel. It's not available yet. It's on pre-order right now, but Hazel is very similar to Ignite and it has no permatease. So that could be an option. Lauren fits very true to average. You can cut bangs into this. Yep. So I'm just showing you parting on the different sides here. This is the color, oh my gosh, what did I say? Marble Brown R. So this is the center part. My personal preference with Lauren is the center part to give you this curtain bang here. But yes, you can cut bangs on this. You can cut bangs in pretty much any wig. With this one, you almost have that like template of what to cut because it has these long bangs, these long curtain bangs already. So you could just bring these forward and we'll do a little mock bang here for you. Ah, now it's poking me in the eye. Ouch. Okay. Compared to Dazzling Waves is less crazy than this. This one has a lot of layering. Dazzling Waves doesn't have the layering that this has. The wave patterns are on the wave pattern on Dazzling Waves is a little bit more uniform than this one is. Dazzling Waves is also a little bit lower density. Oh my gosh, so many questions. There's really not any permatease on this. I don't think I feel any. Any of the, I love when permatease autocorrects to primates. Primates? No primates over here. No permatease. No permatease on this. So funny. Okay. Someone wanted to see how it compares to Smooth Waves. That's what they wanted. I do have a whole video on, oh my gosh, I look crazy. No permatease or primates over here, you guys. Although there's some monkey business going on downstairs right now. So maybe I do have some primates in the basement. Okay. Oh, please don't be sorry. I love when stuff like that happens, and then we can giggle about primates. Okay, this is, what is this? This is Smooth Waves. Sorry. This is Smooth Waves. So you're going to find on Smooth Waves, the wave pattern is a little bit more in unison. There's not really layering in Smooth Waves. On Lauren, there's a lot of layering, and the wave pattern is a bit different. It makes it a little bit more voluminous looking and a little bit more like crazy looking because the wave pattern and of the layers. This is just a little bit more toned down because it's all one length, more in unison. You will find Lauren's bangs are longer than Smooth Waves. Hopefully that helps. They both have the same cap though. They are both made with heat-friendly fiber. So all that's the same. Margot is Rene of Paris, and I showed Bran in the Glazed Auburn R. Oh my gosh, all these questions. Answering questions rapid fire. Okay, I think we're about ready to see who won this giveaway. I'm so excited. This is a good one. You guys ready to see? Let's find out who won a Rene of Paris style. Zealous Cheese. I love cheese. Congratulations. You're our winner, Zealous Cheese. I'm going to send you an email, get in touch with you, and you can let us know what your heart desires from these styles. So from all these Rene of Paris styles, you get to choose the one you want in the color you want. So stay tuned for an email. Also check your junk folder because sometimes it ends there. But if you still don't hear from us, then you're always welcome to reach out. If you're concerned we went MIA. But I will be sending you an email. For the rest of you guys, you know the drill. At least you do if you've been here a while. We're doing more giveaways. Here. We're doing more giveaways. So don't you worry. Hold on. I'm gonna do my shuffle here. Shuffle the things around. Okay, I'm back. So next up, we're going to show for the last time some Belle Tress discontinued luxe styles. So all the luxe styles are Belle Tress styles that have hand-tied caps, full monofilament tops, lace fronts that go around your ear tabs. They're like the cap of all cap kind of a thing. You're always going to find them to be one of the more natural looking caps. Honestly, some of them do fit bigger, but some of them also don't fit bigger. So I am going to, I'll tell you how they fit as we go. Lindsay, I'm so glad you found me over on TikTok. And I'm glad you're here. So yay. Okay. So we're moving on to the luxe styles that have been discontinued. So they are available for 50% off today in the colors that are still available. So some of these are just the cutest. So if you've ever wanted to try a hand-tied cap and get like a really wonderful cap and a really wonderful wig, these are really good ones to jump on because they're 50% off. And because they are usually kind of expensive, they're a little pricey, but 50% off makes it doable. Okay, the link for the Belle Tress Luxe. So these are available in our shopping link here in the live. So you should see a little shopping bag icon, or our moderator just posted the link for our live to go shopping there. So you're going to find these Belle Tress styles in the link there. Okay. First one I have here is Venita V. Venita V in the color British Milk Tea. I feel like a Dr. Seuss. Venita V in British Milk Tea. Okay. So you have your full monofilament top, lace front or under silicone ear tabs. Your hand-tied cap. Sometimes my brain just literally goes, just like powers down for like 3 seconds. And then it goes, oh, right, we're doing a show. Let's turn back on for a second. We have some closed wefting at the bottom here, just a few rows. Okay. So Venita V in British Milk Tea. This one is stinking cute, you guys. I love it. The tag. Look how cute this one is. I'm sorry, but I want to adopt this wig. It's so cute. Okay. So you have your lace front. Hold on, I'm a little crooked. You got your lace front that goes all the way to your ear tabs, or around your ear tabs. You could tuck it. Oh, look how it just like loops around my ear when I tuck it. I love it. So again, this one is Venita V in British Milk Tea. Flippy. Yes, we got the flippy doos going on here. And I love this situation. The bloop, bloop. So cute. Okay, let me spin. I find this one to fit very true to average. It's not huge on me by any means. And just for anyone who's new here and who has not memorized my head measurement, I am a petite size in all the measurements. I am 20.5 inches in circumference, 11.5 front to nape, 11.5 ear to ear. So all of those are petite. Majority of wigs in the world are a little bit big on me. And this one is just a teensy bit big on me, but it does fit pretty true to average. There's still a good amount of stretch in your circumference, and there's good stretch in the cap as well, but it's not overwhelming. Hold on, my comments stopped a second. Okay, so again, this is Venita V in British Milk Tea rooted. Lace front. You can part this wherever you want. And I've talked about this color before, but this color is very confusing, and I struggle with how to talk about it. Like I truly don't know how to explain the color. Sometimes it looks a little gray, but it's not. Sometimes it looks lavender, but it's not. Sometimes it looks warm, but it's not necessarily warm, and sometimes it looks ashy and cool, and it's not necessarily that either. It's like it's like a chameleon that like it does what it wants when it wants. I I don't like, I wish I could explain it more. It's just such a unique color, really. It is. It is magical. And on some people, it looks warmer than others. This is a color where a lot of people get, and they're like, I saw this on this person and I thought it was cool, but I got it and it looks so warm. And some people are like, I thought it was gray, but it doesn't look gray on me. And it's kind of all over the map. There's like a blend of a lot of different colors in this, which is, I think, why it's very confusing. Anyways, it's a really good color. It works for a lot of people because it has so much in it. You'll get a lot of compliments on your hair color with this British milk tea. Venita V is made by Belle Tress, and it is their Luxe collection. So they make British milk tea rooted still in their Luxe collection. Yeah. Okay. Next up is Louis V. And this is in the color Oyster. So again, this is their Luxe collection. So you have that full monofilament top, your lace front around your silicone ear tabs. This is your hand-tied cap here. It's nice and stretchy, but you do have some closed wefting in the bottom. Maybe, what is that, like 5 rows of closed wefting there. And then your felt nape with Velcro adjusters. So here is Louis V in the color Oyster. The V at the end of some of these Luxe styles, it means that it was an upgraded cap a little while ago where they added the felt nape and the Velcro adjusters. So they just made some minor changes to their caps. And when they did that, they just added the V on the end so you knew it was their upgraded cap. Hello, Real Snack. Okay, here is Louis V in the color Oyster. Cute little short bob. And this one fits pretty true to average also. Let me spin. So these have no permatease in them because this is a hand-tied cap. So if you're ever looking for a sure thing of no permatease, then hand-tied caps won't have it in them. So when you don't have the permatease, it's usually going to lay pretty low profile to your head. It's not going to have that poof up here, which is sometimes nice for some people. So here's a good little ear tuck. It is a low-ish density. Nice kind of sleek look. So again, this is Louis V. Shout out to the mods for answering all our questions. I know, our moderator is fantastic. She's always on the ball. I always picture her over there being like, typing out, checking things. Oh my gosh. This does come in other colors, yeah. They just might not all be available because, again, this is a discontinued style, so it's not in production anymore. So whatever is left, you can get 50% off on. Okay. She is very impressive. I agree. We do have the best of the best. Plus, we have another moderator over on our social media channels. She like does all of them at the same time. Like, how do you do this? How do you do all of these social media channels all at once? I think she has like 10 tabs open. Okay. Hi, Sweet Coffee. You're just joining. You're so bummed. Oh, it's okay. You're here now. We're happy to have you here. What did I grab? This is Pandora. Pandora. What color is this? Sun-kissed almond. Okay. Sometimes I just grab things. I don't know what I'm grabbing. Full mono top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, your hand-tied cap, and your extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. There's only like, I don't know, 3 rows here, little rows of closed wefting at the bottom there. Okay, so again, this is Pandora in Sun-Kissed Almond R. The last one, Loyal Ketchup, I had on was called Louis V, and that was in the color Oyster. Okay, here is Pandora. Is Sun-Kissed Almond close to Macadamia Latte? This would be your closest option in the Luxe collection. Yes. Okay, look at that. So cute. Love it. She is cute, right? So again, you can get this for 50% off. What's happening, right? What's happening? Why can't I? I can't. There we go. Okay. Let me do a spin. The back is a little shorter than this front situation here. So again, these are all made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. You have her and love her. Oh, good. This is a really cutie patootie one. Yeah. So give yourself an ear tuck, because ear tucks always like up the cuteness factor. Look at that. So again, this one is called Pandora, and this is in the color Sun-Kissed Almond Rooted. I would say there's a touch more brunette on this than blonde, just a little bit. But then at the front, you have the blonde coming forward a bit more to sort of frame your face. So again, this is a Pandora in the color Sun-Kissed Almond R, and this is available for 50% off. How do you wear glasses with wigs? There are many options. I personally, look, I have glasses. It's not like my old glasses, but I like to put them under my ear tabs. Take the wig off. Remember, only if you're good. Fluffy Dandelion. I typically put them under my ear tabs and I put them under my wig. But it's all about, you've been good. We'll have to wait and see, Fluffy Dandelion. It's all about what's comfortable for you. Some people don't like wearing it under the ear tabs. Some people might want it over their ear tabs. Or if there's wefting, Clever Cuisine, yes, you can put it through the wefting. So you kind of have to do what feels the most comfortable for you. So there's really no right or wrong way. And yeah, it does depend on the wig potent toast. That's right, because sometimes with wefting, it's a little bit easier because you have the wefts to sort of stick it through. But with this one, a hand-tied cap, I would just put it completely under. You wear glasses and hearing aids. It is a challenge. Yeah, that's a lot happening in one spot there. I remember one day when I was teaching, I used to be a teacher, and one day when I was teaching, I had earrings on, I had glasses on, I had a headset microphone on, I had a mask on because it was during COVID. So I had the mask, earrings, my wig, my headset, my my glasses. There was just like so much happening, and I'm like, there's too much going on. Oh, it was funny. My poor ears. Yeah, there was just, as soon as the kids left the classroom, it's like rip everything off. Yeah, a lot to wear all at once. So then I'm sure if you then throw a hearing aid into that, it's just like, I'm just not going to come today. There's just too much happening on my ears. Okay. Are you showing any of Belle Tress Luxe? I'm showing some Belle Tress Luxe right this very second. These are some discontinued Luxe styles that you can get for 50% off. You finally made it. You're on TikTok, Dreamy Ketchup. Welcome to the website. You are here. Hi. You have glasses and earbuds while watching you. I hope you're comfy enough. Full mono top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs. If you see when you want to buy that I'm showing, Kind Nachos, there is a special link for this live. So you should see, it depends what you're watching on, but you should see a little shopping bag icon near the bottom of your screen that you can click, and that's going to take you to the specific link for the items I'm showing in this live. So this right here is Tori, also again by Belle Tress, and this is in the color Burnt Biscuit Blonde. So a full hand-tied cap, your felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. I love Tori too. I love the cute bangs. Like, look at those cute little structured bangs. They're just adorable. Okay. Hold your horses while I get it going here. What was the one before this one? Ooh, good question. That one was Pandora. Pandora and Sunkissed Almond. Okay. Hold on. Let's get her in the right spots. So I love how structured these bangs are on Tori. So cute. I do not have Fontaine to show, unfortunately. So those are the bangs forward. Someone asked, can they be brushed to the side? Sort of. Sort of. There you go. Kind of. Just a reminder, you guys, the styles I'm showing right now are all part of our next giveaway. So we will be doing a giveaway once I'm done showing these Belle Tress Luxe styles, and the winner gets an opportunity to choose one of these discontinued Luxe styles in a color that is still available. Okay, so this is the gorgeous Tori in Burnt Biscuit Blonde right now. Yes, another giveaway. That's our jam. We love doing the giveaways over here. This one is a good ponytail. Sorry, I'm trying to get the tag out of here. She is low density. No permatease because of the hand-tied cap. This is Tori V. Our moderator is saying that Burnt Biscuit. This color is sold out in Tori, unfortunately. So there's the cute ponytail. The box to enter the email address for the giveaway is not popped up yet. We are gonna put that up when I am near done showing these styles. Okay, so again, this one's Tori. You would get lost in all that hair. Yes. Sometimes this long hair is a lot. It's definitely hard to wear this long hair every day, but it's gorgeous. It's a really pretty style. And you know what? This one in particular, Tori, it's pretty lightweight. It's low density, and it doesn't feel like it's too much hair at all. Okay. Next up, I'm grabbing Saint. And I have Saint here in the same color, Burnt Biscuit Blonde. Ugh. Okay, so Saint here is not the V version. So I was mentioning earlier how a lot of the Luxe styles got a little bit of an upgrade in their cap, where they got the felt nape and the Velcro adjusters. This did not get that upgrade. This still has that like rose lace nape, so a bit more rough, and then your bra strap pull adjusters. So, but then we still have that full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tab, and then your hand-tied cap. Hi, Bitter Fondue. Thank you. Okay, so this one is Saint. I don't have any other colors for Saint on hand right now, just this color, unfortunately. But the colors I have been showing in the Luxe styles right now, they are colors that are available on all of these styles, if that makes sense. Or they might not be available, but they have once upon a time been created. I cannot tell you offhand what is still available though. Okay, here's Saint. This one is not, I would not say this is a low density. This is closer to a medium density. Like there's clearly more hair on this than a lot of sort of typical Belle Tress styles that a lot of people feel are more low density, but this has a lot of volume and it's not from permatease because this is a hand-tied cap. There's just lots of layering, lots of volume, really cute. Got your lace front here. And then let me spin and show you the sides. And then you have your full monofilament top. So you can part that wherever you'd like to. This one's like super bouncy. Bouncy. It's super fun. So again, this is Saint by Belle Tress, and this is in the color Burnt Biscuit Blonde. Really fun style. Okay. Next one. Ooh, let's see, I have, I think, 3 more Luxe styles to show you. Does this work with bangs? Yeah, you could absolutely cut some bangs into that one for sure. I don't have Simmer Elite today. Unfortunately, I don't really have Raquel Welch to show you guys today. I have not shown McQueen yet. No, that's coming up. And I think someone also asked about Ferrari too. I do have that. I have Ferrari as well. I grabbed McQueen though, so let's do McQueen next. I'm not showing Theory today, Christy. Cashmere Blonde. I will have Cashmere Blonde to show you guys when we get onto our Raya styles. Yeah. Okay, so this one is McQueen in Pumpkin Pie Spice R. So, same cap. Amy, I do too. McQueen is very cute. You have your full mono top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, hand-tied cap. You have just a couple rows of that close wefting at the bottom. But then again, this one is not the V version, so you do not have that felt nape with the Velcro adjusters. This one is just that rose lace at the nape again, a little bit more rough, and then your pull adjusters, like a bra strap. So again, this one is McQueen, and this one is in Pumpkin Pie Spice. Kimberly is not on here today, Lucid Nachos, unfortunately. The sale will continue after the live, so it will be active for the rest of the day. So if you're feeling flustered on what to buy, like right now, you can take the day to decide. The live will be playing on our website for the day, so you can rewatch it. And the sale will also be active for the day as well. And then if you just need to rewatch it another time just to like check out some wigs still, this will be on YouTube to watch. We do not have a live on Thursday this week. So typically we do lives every Tuesday and about once a month on Thursdays. Here is your lace front. So you can pull this off your face. And your full monofilament top. So you can part it wherever you want. So again, this is the color Pumpkin Pie Spice R. I can do an ear tuck for you. And this is the wig called McQueen. There you go. Have a sip of water. So the styles I'm showing right now are from Belle Tress's Luxe collection, and these ones in particular have been discontinued, so you can get them on our sale today for 50% off. Okay, this one is a more warm red. So again, those more like copper tones, that's going to be more of a warm red tone. let's do Ferrari next. Since someone was asking about her. Ooh, I'm chilly. I get cold when I don't have wigs on, and the house just feels extra cold right now. So cold. Oh man. Okay, here's Ferrari, you guys, and this is in the color Chocolate Buttercream R. You have your full monofilament top, your lace front around your silicone ear tabs. I don't have perla today. You have your hand-tied cap with just a little bit of clothes wefting in the bottom. Your felt nape with Velcro adjusters. So this is Ferrari, again, in the color Chocolate Buttercream R. Let's not wear our wig that far down. That's when we look like a silly goose. All right, here's Ferrari. Cute little ear tuck as well. This is a little bit on the cooler side. The blonde running through it is a little bit cool. You also do have a bit of gold blonde in this as well. And again, no permatease on this. So it's gonna lay more close to your head, but we do have a little bit of layering that adds to some volume there. You can pull this off of your face with that lace front. And then part this anywhere you want. Ooh, with that full monofilament top. How do you sign up to win a wig? Our giveaway, we haven't posted our giveaway yet, but stay tuned because it's going to pop up very soon. So I will let you know when it's time, and something will pop up on your screen for you to put your email address in. So that's going to come up very fast. Okay, so how's the fit? This one's actually pretty true to average, I find. All right. So for those of you popping in, we are going to do a giveaway of the Luxe collection styles that I have been busy showing. They are discontinued styles by Belle Tress. And our winner of this giveaway is going to get a chance to get one of them in an available color. So because I only have one more to show you guys, we're going to put the giveaway up right now for you guys. And our winner will get a chance to choose between the styles that I have been showing by Belle Tress just now. So you can click on that, enter your email address. It should be up here somewhere, right guys? I think it's up here. You should be able to click on it, enter your email address. And just a reminder, if you're watching over on our social media channels, if you're watching on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, come over to chiquel.com. That is where you can enter the giveaway. You cannot enter it over on our social media channels, unfortunately. So come on over to chiquel.com and you will see this live. That is going to be there for you to click on, and then you'll be able to see that little giveaway button. Okay, next up I have Arpels by Belle Tress again, and this is in the color Jamocha Almond Fudge. This is a nice warmer color. Arpels, yes. You have your full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs, hand-tied cap with, there's no clothes wefting on this one. This is just all hand-tied. You have your felt nape and your Velcro adjusters. This one is really gorgeous, and I do love this color. It's a nice warm color. You do have a little bit of cool blonde in this, but not so much. So this is Jamocha Almond Fudge Brooded. Yeah, see, you love Jamocha Almond Fudge. People need to give it a chance. I agree. It's a really good color. I feel like it's not talked about enough. Soft Custard, this is the second giveaway. It's second giveaway. You're wearing Lauren in this color at this moment? Oh, amazing. We're color twins. Thank you, Bumpy Radish. Okay. So again, this is Arpels. It's gorgeous. It's I don't know how else to describe it other than gorgeous. It's so pretty. similar to Nutella buttercream, sort of actually, a little bit. So this is called Arpels, Arpels. There you go. And it's the V version, so you're gonna have that felt nape and Velcro adjusters. What's longer, this or Tori? I think Tori's just a teensy weensy longer. Low density, no permatease. So any of the density you see is because there's curls in this, but when you like gather it all together, it's not like it's a ton of hair. It doesn't feel heavy. It's nice and lightweight still, but the curls are definitely going to give it some volume. The twirl and the hydrate. That's right. I gotta grab my water as I do the spin. This one fits actually pretty true to average. Are you guys entering the giveaway? Make sure you enter it. We're gonna find our winner soon. But let me know, which one of these Luxe styles would you choose if you were the winner? Which one would you have? I'm curious. I'm just gonna sit and watch the comments now as you tell me what you want. This one, Tori, Ferrari, Tori, McQueen, Arpels, Saint. Oh my goodness. There's lots of different ones. Hard choice. I know, we just want them all. We want them all. McQueen, Arpels, Ferrari, all of them. Saint, Tori, Louis, McQueen, Ferrari. You really can't go wrong. I mean, they're all so good. I think if I were to choose, now that I'm putting myself on the spot, I don't even know, because I love this one, but I also love Tori, but I also love Venita V. Venita's so stinking sweet. I don't know. But I love this color. This is such a good color. I don't know. I feel your pain. It's just impossible, really. It's impossible. Okay. Let's see who gets to actually win this. Oh, who's our winner? Candid Prawn 67281. Oh my gosh. And she just commented saying she wants Arpels. Candid Prawn, congratulations to you. Yay. You can get yourself an Arpels now. So good. Stay tuned for an email from me. We're going to get you all set up. Yay. What a good day. I'm going to take this one off, and you are going to find an email so we can get you all situated. But congratulations to you, and for everyone else, we have 2 more giveaways. 2 more. So hang tight. Also, I almost knocked down a giant box. Okay. Before I move on here, I wanted to mention to you guys, chat with you really quickly about the retreat that we are hosting. So if anyone hasn't heard about our retreat yet, then I want to fill you in. So over at Chiquel, we are hosting our very first ever wig retreat that we want you guys to come and be a part of. Our moderator just posted the link for our retreat. It's going to be held in Orlando, Florida, over at the JW Marriott and Ritz-Carlton Resort, the Grand Lakes Resort. It is on May 1st, it's Friday, May 1st to May 3rd, and we would love for you to be there. It is going to be just a weekend of bonding and sisterhood, and it's going to be a weekend of education. We are going to have all of your favorite brands there. There's going to be Aderans is going to be there, which is like Rene of Paris, Amour, Alexandre Couture, Orchid Collection, Rico. So Aderans will be there. Tress is going to be there. John Renault is going to be there. Hair You Wear is going to be there. Hair You Wear is going to be, that's like Gabor and Raquel Welch. Envy. We have just all your favorite brands are going to be there. They are going to be putting on sessions for you guys during our retreat on the Saturday. So you'll get a chance to do all these great sessions, learn from these wig experts. And we are just really excited to be able to finally host this event for all of you guys to come and join us at. It's in Orlando. It's at the JW Marriott and pardon me, Ritz-Carlton Grand Lakes Resort. VIP tickets are sold out, but we are just over 50% sold out in the general admission tickets. So there are still some available. So if you want to come join us, our moderator did post the link. If you need to find more info, there she's posting it again. Click the link and then you can see even more info. But it's going to be May 1st on the Friday, Saturday, May 2nd, and then Sunday, May 3rd in the morning time. There's going to be giveaways, of course. We're going to provide breakfast, a light breakfast on the Saturday and Sunday morning for you, sponsored by some of our brands. And then we're also going to be hosting, or I should say one of our brands is going to be sponsoring and hosting a dinner for you guys on Saturday night. It's going to be lovely. We're going to have a really great time. We're really excited to host it and we would love to see you there. So, definitely check out that link if you are interested in coming. So we are going to carry on to show some more wigs. That's why we're here. So I'm going to move these over and carry on to show some Aderans styles. So hold on. So we're showing some Aderans styles. And like I was mentioning earlier, Aderans is Rene of Paris, Noriko, Amore, Alexander Couture, lots of different brands that they carry. So these ones here are available for the last time today for 50% off. So if there's any that you're interested in, you can get them, like I said, for the last time for 50% off. And we are starting with Lush Waves in the color Creamy Toffee. So here she is. Lush Waves is by Rene of Paris. This is a heat-friendly fiber. You're going to have a center part here. Just note, it doesn't go all the way back to your crown there. Are you two folks coming? Yeah, Denise Sheets will be there with us. Absolutely. She will. So you're going to have your temple-to-temple lace front. You have a closed wefted cap here. So it's all sewn by a machine into these rows, but it's closed. And you have your felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. Yes, Spry Jelly. Aren't these curls so pretty? Like, they're like the perfect curl. Seriously, they're so lovely. So again, this is Lush Waves. Oh, Bubbly Pizza, are you joining us? I'm excited too. Is anyone on here, has anyone actually purchased a ticket? And will you be here? Or not here, at the retreat? Yes, you're going. Amazing. Yes and yes. Oh, good. And you know what? Something about the retreat, and I know a lot of women, their fear is that I don't know anybody there. I'm concerned. Like I'm going to feel like scared because I'm nervous and I'm all alone. I don't know anybody. But this whole thing, like, you're not going to be the only one by yourself. This whole thing will be designed for you to be able to come and meet women and bond with them and create a sisterhood and get to know others who are going through this with you. You know, we're not just going to like throw you into sessions and like not let you talk to anybody. It's all going to be curated and designed to allow for that, you know, camaraderie and friendship to build. So if you are concerned, you're going to be the only one and you're going to be like all by yourself and everyone is going to have their own little friends, I promise you. Oh, look, Susie says she's coming alone. So don't you worry, guys. Your daughter and I will be there and we'll want to meet everyone. Oh, amazing. And you know what? That is the nature too of all of these women. They are so open and lovely. So you will have no problem making friends. Okay. So again, this is Lush Waves. I look like a Carrie Underwood. Yeah, kind of gives like country singer vibes, doesn't it? a little bit. Amy, you live in Orlando. You haven't signed up for all those reasons. Amy, you have to come. You have to come. You must come. You're not going to be the only one who doesn't know the people. The density on this one is closer to a medium density. There's a good chunk of hair on here. These ones are not being discontinued. These are just some fun promo items we're putting up for you guys for 50% off, not discontinued. Okay, you have that lace front. And again, this is Lush Waves in the color Creamy Toffee. You have that center part. And this is heat-friendly fiber. This could be a nice little ponytail as well. Not all of the Rene affairs are 50% off. Just the following, I don't know, like 7 or 8 that I'm showing next here. Will we ever host a retreat in Canada? I mean, we hope to one day. I know it's harder for Canadians to get there. We understand that, but also note that we have to start somewhere, right? Every time, we do something new, we have to start somewhere. So we are going to be in Orlando, and hopefully one day we can do something in Canada as well. We also just kind of have to see how this all goes too, right? But we are really excited to be able to do this at least. Are there any tickets left? There are tickets left. We are all sold out of VIP tickets, but we are a little over 50% off sold out for our general admission tickets. So there are still tickets available, and we would love to have you guys come. Okay, next up is Cibil. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we're doing our next giveaway will be one of these styles that I'm showing right now. How do you purchase tickets? So our moderator posted the link to our retreat. She can probably post it again here, but you can click the link and it will take you to, there it is. So our moderator posted the link. You can click that link and find out even more about our retreat too, and you can purchase tickets there. Okay, here is Cibil. Cibil has a double layered monofilament top. So we have this more like silky beige material here with the monofilament underneath. So it is 2 layers. This is going to be a little bit softer on your scalp, and it's going to give you kind of that scalp-like appearance. And then you have your extended temple to temple lace front. You have your partially hand-tied cap here. So you have your hand-tied at the top half and closed wefting in the bottom. And then you have your felt nape with Velcro adjusters. Yes, it is a lovely cap, isn't it? Okay. So again, this one is Cibil. Whoa, I keep doing this whole sideways thing. Completely sideways here. Here we go. This is regular synthetic fiber. Here we go. You got your lace front on Cibil. And this, oh gosh, what color is this? This is melted marshmallow, you guys. I got some fiber stuck under the lace here. Okay, melted marshmallow. You know what? So last week we did the same giveaway where someone got to choose one of these styles. The giveaway winner chose Cibil. This is a really cute one though, right? And you're gonna love the cap. This cap does fit average, leaning a little bit on the smaller side of average, I would say. Give you a good little ear tuck here. It is cute. So you're not going to have permatease in this because this is that hand-tied cap up here. This is closer to a medium density though. There's, a decent amount of hair on this, but you will find it has a ton of layering and feathered ends. So you're not going to feel it's too heavy at the end. Again, your lace front, and you can part this anywhere you want with that double layered monofilament top. All right. With this fit a 22-inch circumference, it might be a little tight. There's not a ton of stretch. Like it doesn't feel as stretchy as a lot of other caps. So I think it just might be a little tight. All right. All right, next up is Levi, L-E-V-Y. Cibil does not come in petite. It only comes in the one size, but it does fit average, leaning a little bit smaller. So I am a petite size, and it really wasn't too big on me. It fit okay. Okay. This one is Levi, and this is in the color Marble Brown R. This has the same type of the top with that double layered monofilament here. So you have that one layer of that silky beige material with the monofilament underneath, but there is no lace front on this. You do have silicone there. And then you have your open wefted cap, just some standard ear tabs and nape with some pull adjusters. So again, this is Levi, and this was the color Marble Brown Rooted. This is regular synthetic fiber. And this one has a lot of permatease. Okay, a lot of permatease, you guys. If you love the permatease, then you're gonna love this one. Let me get that all adjusted. It is very full, very full, very fun. Okay, so again, this is Levi, and this was in the color Marble Brown Rooted. All right, and again, regular synthetic fiber, not heat friendly. So you do have some bangs here you can bring forward if you'd like, or you can try sweeping them to the side. And then you do have that full, we got a lurker. We have that full monofilament top. So you can part this anywhere you want. This is by Amore. So just a reminder, you don't have the lace front here. It just has that silicone strip underneath there. Okay. Did I spin for you guys? There's so much hair. There's so much hair happening. Hold on. Let me spin one more time. Hi, kids. They're up there on a secret mission doing something up there. Okay. Cibil is by Amore, and so is Levi here. All right, taking this one off now. This color was Marble Brown Rooted. So you have that nice rich brunette with some sort of lighter honey brown warm highlights in there. Thank you, Scaly Tomato. So again, this one was Levi in Marble Brown Rooted. It is a pretty brown color. If you like something like a shaded hazelnut by Raquel Welch, then you would like this color too. Do I have a YouTube showing how to do updos? I think I have one that shows one. If you go to my YouTube and search updos, you might be able to find one. But I could definitely make more YouTube videos. on that topic for sure. Okay, this one is Chic Waves. So this one is super chic, and this is the very cool color called Midnight Stone. So Midnight Stone is like a bluey, greeny, slate looking gray almost. It's a very unique color. You didn't get to rate my up-tos yet today. Oh my gosh, I know. I think someone rated one of my half up, half downs a little while ago. Yes, you did. Okay, so Chic Waves, you're gonna have this left monofilament part here, temple to temple lace front. This is a closed wefted cap. So they're all sewn into rows by a machine here, but it's closed. Have your extended felt nape and then your Velcro adjusters. So again, this is Chic Waves by Rene Paris, and this is in Midnight Stone. And this is made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. All right. This is a very fun color, isn't it? Here's Chic Waves. Are closed wefted caps less itchy than open? Sometimes they can be because you don't have that permatease. Like if there is permatease in the cap, you don't have that permatease kind of poking through the open wefted cap, or sorry, you don't have it poking through the closed wefted cap. So sometimes they are a little bit more comfortable. And the nice thing about closed wefted caps as well is that your fiber then doesn't creep through the wefting, so you don't have to keep like poking it back out, if you know what I mean. It stays out of the cap. I look like someone from the 20s, right? Yeah. Okay, let me send. Levi is not heat friendly. Levi was regular synthetic, but this one is heat friendly. Chic Waves does come in other colors. Yeah. Here's your lace front, and then you have that left part here. There's a little bit of permatease in this style. Yes, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. It looks like one of the ones, the flappers. Absolutely, I agree. This is heat friendly, yes. Cibil was regular synthetic. All right. I just have a couple more of the Aderans styles, and then we will be able to find our winner. So our next giveaway is going to be someone choosing from these Aderans styles. Yeah. This one. This is our purple princess. Thanks, Active Mango. So, who here loves purple? This one here is Mod Sleek, and this is in the color Grape Burst. And like, if you are looking for purple, like, holy purple, this is like 100% purple. It is a very vibrant color in person, and I think it's coming across that way in the screen. It's super fun. So Mod Sleek has a center part, temple to temple lace front, again, a closed wefted cap, your felt ear tabs and nape with Velcro adjusters. This is heat friendly. And how many of you guys would wear this one? Would anyone wear it like on a normal basis? Like not just for a special event, but just like regular? Nope, yes, me, not me. We're all over the place. Some of you would, some of you wouldn't. I like to do fun color Fridays. Oh, that's so cute. On Fridays, that's like on Wednesdays, we wear pink. I love that. On Fridays, we wear fun hair. Anyways, this is Mod Sleek, not in a million years. Your accountant wears it on a daily. That's so fun. Anyways, here's Mod Sleek. You're going to find no permatease in Mod Sleek. It does come in other colors, you guys. So if you're like terrified of purple, it does come in other colors. Although that being said, it also comes in like other fun colors too. So not as many like natural colors. You'd wear anytime you're kind of a wild child. Well, that's fun, Jazzy Pudding. Okay, let me spin for you guys. Like I said, no permatease in this, heat-friendly fiber, low-ish density. Oh, itchy. And then you do have your lace front in your part in the center here. All right, 1 second, gotta fix my comments. Here we go. Okay, so again, Mod Sleek, and this is in the color Grape Burst. And off she comes. Okay, because I only have one more of these Aderans styles to show, we're gonna put up that giveaway for you. So I'm gonna show one more style while you guys enter this giveaway. You're 75 in 3 weeks and you go for it. Amazing. I love that. So this giveaway, you're able to choose between Lush Waves, Cibil, Levi, Chic Waves, Mod Sleek, and Tate. So I'm going to show Tate now. Tate is by Amore. Your husband would love for you to wear it. Amazing. Okay, Tate by Amore here, and I have the color, oh geez, Chocolate Frost. Okay, we have that double layered monofilament tops. You have that softer, silky beige material here. Thank you, Fresh Crepe. Then you have your temple to temple lace front, your open wefted cap, just some standard ear tabs here. Tate, T-A-T-E, Tate, not Kate. Here, I'll show you the tag just so we're all on the same page here. Tate. There we go. Okay, open wefted cap, and then you have just a standard nape with pull adjusters. Okay, Tate, and this is the color Chocolate Frost, and you're gonna have just this nice rich brunette color, and then you're gonna have this cooler blonde, hence the frost, very much throughout here. The giveaway is for any of the styles I just showed by Aderans. So whoever wins the giveaway gets to choose from Lush Waves, Cibil, Levi, Chic Waves, Mod Sleek, or Tate here in any color that you like. So make sure you click on the giveaway button. There's a giveaway button up here, and that's where you'll be able to enter your email address. And reminder, if you are watching over on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, come over to chiquel.com where you can enter the giveaway there. You unfortunately cannot enter over on our social media channels. Okay, so again, this is Tate. Tate has permatease. There's quite a bit of permatease in this, but then we have that monofilament top, that double layer. So you can part this anywhere you want. You can do bangs. Yeah, there are bangs pretty much on this already. You could bring them forward and cut them if you want to. And then you could also sweep them to the side. Here's a little ear tuck. But there is quite a bit of permatease in this. This is fitting a little smaller than average. So if you want it to fit a medium to large, I think it would be tight. It would be very tight. It's already fitting me as a petite size pretty good. It's fitting a little smaller than average. I can't remember if I said this is regular synthetic, but it is regular synthetic cookie. Oh my gosh, you know what, Christy? I have not had a bite of my cookie yet. Oh, I can't believe it. I am hungry though. Okay. I hope you guys are entering the giveaway. I'm going to give you guys like 20 more seconds. So enter, enter, enter. And again, this is the color Chocolate Frost. And our winner will get the opportunity to choose between Tate here, Mod Sleek, which was that purple one, but it comes in other colors. You don't have to choose purple. Chic Waves, Levi, which was the really permateasy one, Cibil, Lush Waves. Okay, are you ready? Let's see who won. Yummy Butter. Congratulations, Yummy Butter. I'm going to send you an email so you can let us know which one it is that you want. So congratulations to you. And for everyone else, we have one more giveaway. One more giveaway available. So your time could be coming. It could be coming. But Yummy Butter, I will send you an email and make sure we figure out what you want. Okay. Let me do my little shuffle of the wigs, the Great Wig Shuffle. And I have one more little batch of wigs to show you guys. We're going to do a little bit of Raya. So if you're new here, Raya is our in-house brand at Chiquel. So Raya is only available here at Chiquel. And we are going to do just one last sort of blowout sale for a few styles in some colors. So it's not all of our styles and it's not all of our colors, but you will have the opportunity to choose between some really good ones for 60% off. So hold on, I'm just gonna move this box and get those ones over here and then carry on. Okay. So, you've been, oh my gosh. You've been waiting for the Cashmere Blonde Rooted. You want to win one so badly. They are some good ones. Will the winner receive an email after I complete the live? Not right away. So usually after I'm done the lives, I usually go into mom mode for a little bit. And then the email it will either come tonight or tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for an email tonight, likely. But usually within the first 24 hours, you'll get an email from me. Okay, so we're gonna start with, some Donna. So Donna is our pixie over in our Raya collection. Now the color of Donna I'm showing today, it's unfortunately the only color I have on hand right now, and it's not available. This is the color Pearl Blossom Rooted, but there are several other colors of Donna. Hold on, if I can get the list, I can tell you guys some colors that we have available for 60% off. So Donna is gonna have your left monofilament part, your temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, your felt ear tabs. You have an extended felt nape with silicone that is removable. And then you have your Velcro adjusters. And then all of these are made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Okay. So here is Donna. Donna is Are the fibers soft? They are pretty soft, I find. And Donna has lots of layering in this. It's a really fun, funky pixie cut, I find. Okay. My little buddies are back on a secret mission, I see. Okay. You have a lace front on this. Donna would be a really wonderful summer wig. Honestly, I say this all the time, but anyone who just is able to wear pixie styles, you are so lucky. They're just the easiest throw on and go kind of a style. You just get to plop them on. You don't need to worry too much about them. Someone was saying how it's just like wearing a hat. You just put on your hat for the day. This fits very true to average. So you have that lace front there. And then a left part. And again, this one is called Donna. Give you a little spin. All right. I would love to put some like wig wax in this and like mess it all up. That would be really beautiful. It'd be lots of fun. So hold on, let me see if I can find and share with you colors that we do have available right now in Donna. Let's see. So again, the color I have right now is not available, but we do have some bronze marble rooted that you can find for Donna. Moonlit Ash, which is our gray color. We also have chocolate cocoa, which is our darkest brown color, golden caramel rooted, as well as coconut glow rooted. So those ones you'll be able to find Donna in for 60% off. Okay. So again, Donna by Raya. You can get this in the colors I just mentioned for 60% off. Really cute. Super cute little pixie. All right. Next up, I'm going to show Everly. So Everly is like our mid-length wavy style. So I have this one here in the color Honeyed Walnut Rooted. Is Coconut Glow? Coconut Glow is close to Pearl Blonde Rooted. Yeah, they are pretty similar, to be honest. So if you want something like the one I just had on, then Coconut Glow would be similar. Okay, full monofilament top on Everly. Lace front around your silicone ear tabs. Partially hand-tied cap here, so you're hand-tied in the top, close wefted in the bottom half here. And then your extended felt nape with your with removable silicone here. And then your Velcro adjusters. So again, this is made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber, as are all of our styles at Raya. All right. So here is Everly. You're not going to find any permatease on this style. It's a partially hand-tied cap, so no permatease up at the top. This is just all volume from these gorgeous waves happening. You got your lace front, really natural lace front here too. And again, this is the color Honeyed Walnut Rooted. Full monofilament top, so you can part this wherever you want. So again, Everly is available in some colors for 60% off, including this color, Honeyed Walnut Rooted. You can get this one for 60% off right now in this color. Chocolate Cocoa, which is our darkest. Here, let me show you. Hold on. If you are a dark brunette, this is our Chocolate Cocoa color. So Everly that I'm wearing right now, you could get her for 60% off in Chocolate Cocoa. The density on Everly is low to medium with no permatease. Hold on. What else could you get Everly in today? Mocha Mirage. How would I show you Mocha Mirage? 1 second. The fit of Everly is pretty true to average. I am going to show Jodie, yeah. So you could also get Everly for 60% off today in Mocha Mirage. Mirage. I don't know why I said that so weird. Mocha Mirage. This is Mocha Mirage here. This is Jodie that I'm holding, but this is the color Mocha Mirage that you could get on Everly today for 60% off. So Mocha Mirage, you're going to have sort of some light auburn highlighting throughout this, as well as more of like a honey blonde. And then you have your rich brown here. Oh, you have Mocha Mirage on Molly. Oh, good. Love Molly. Okay. So again, I'm wearing Everly. Everly is available in some colors, including the color I'm wearing right now, which is honeyed walnut rooted, for 60% off. It's also available in Mocha Mirage, which is this color here, for 60% off. The wig I'm holding up right here was called Jodie. I will show Jodie in just a second. What other colors? I mentioned chocolate cocoa, which is our darkest one. Honeyed walnut, Mocha Mirage, and then also golden caramel, which, where did it go? Hold on a sec. I'm back. Okay. Here is golden caramel. So this is going to be a warm blonde. Running out of table space. A warmer, sort of medium dimensional blonde color. All right. Did I say it comes in an ashy blonde? So it does come in a cooler ashy blonde, but it's not available today for 60% off. That is the thing. But if you are looking for like a cooler blonde, then Coconut Glow should be one of the better options for you, or Cashmere Blonde, which would be kind of like a shaded biscuit. But again, those colors are not available on Everly today for 60% off. Okay, let me show you guys Jodie. So Jodie is so stinking sweet, first of all. Frosted fudge. I do have frosted fudge. I can show you frosted fudge for sure. Okay, so here's Jodie, and this is Coconut Glow. So this is a nice light, cool blonde color with some medium brown roots. You'll meet Jodie on Thursday. Oh, exciting. I think you're gonna love it. So it has a full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, your felt ear tabs, extended felt nape with that removable silicone. So you can just take some small scissors or a seam ripper if you don't like the silicone and you just prefer that felt. I personally prefer having the silicone there. And then open wefted cap. I think I said that already. Okay. Jodie should fit a 22-inch circumference. Yeah, it fits very true to average. Oh gosh. Your Jodie isn't shipped. You're not very patient. I know, it's hard to be patient when you order wigs. It's hard. Okay, there's a little bit of layering in Jodie. Not a ton, but just a little bit. It's mostly like the feathered ends here. Then you have these cute little bangs. Jodie is a low density with no permatease, by the way. We are not discontinuing Jodie. No, we're just doing a little blowout sale. So you can get Jodie in this color. Hold on, let me just look at the list of Jodies. This one is, yes, so I'm wearing Coconut Glow Rooted. So this one is available. You can get this for 60% off. And then someone wanted to see frosted fudge, which I will grab for you. So frosted fudge rooted is also one that you could get in Jodie for 60% off. So the Jodie I'm wearing right now is Coconut Glow. I can show you Cashmere Blonde in just a minute for sure. This one here is Frosted Fudge. Belle Tress color is similar to Coconut Glow. Crushed Almond would probably be your best one. And that would be in their City collection. Okay, too many things in my hands. Okay, this one is Jodie in Frosted Fudge. I know someone was looking for, or looking to see this color. Okay, so again, low density, no permatease. Really cute little bangs. Got your lace front, a nice natural lace front. I know we have the bangs that kind of hide it, but it's there and it's lovely. You can brush it to the side a little bit if you want, or bring them forward. How long is Jodie? Let me tell you. Get right from the center here, and Jodie comes just around 12 inches from your center part. All right, so again, this is Jodie in Frosted Fudge R. You can get this one in this color for 60% off. Let me just see what other colors I can show you that you can actually get for 60% off. There are a couple Cashmere Blondes left. So someone wanted to see Cashmere Blonde, which is this color here. I don't have Jodie in Cashmere Blonde. I just have Allie right now in Cashmere Blonde, but this is the color. So you could get Jodie in this color. There's a couple left. So you'd have to act quick on the Jodie in Cashmere Blonde because I think there's only a couple. Okay, let me take off Frosted Fudge. Jodie in Frosted Fudge Rooted is the one I have on right now. There's also a few Allies. So I'm now putting on Allie. Oh, let me show you the cap of Allie before I just flop her on. So Allie here has a few colors available for 60% off. You have your full monofilament top. You have your extended temple to temple lace front. You have your partially hand-tied cap. So hand-tied in the top, closed wefting in the bottom. I can show espresso swirl, yeah. You have your felt ear tops with your silicone that's removable. And then your extended felt nape with removable silicone and Velcro adjusters. So this is Allie in Cashmere Blonde. Unfortunately, Allie is not available in Cashmere Blonde for 60% off. But it is all I have currently to show you for Allie. But Allie is a good option if you like Jodie, but you don't want bangs. If you just want a cute little bob. Allie fits pretty true to average. There's a decent amount of stretch in the circumference. However, there's not a ton of stretch in like the cap part. Yes, it's a great Robert, aka a bob. The Cashmere Blonde, and then this is Coconut Glow. So Coconut Glow is a little bit lighter, a little bit cooler than Cashmere Blonde. So here's Coconut Glow. All right. Let's see. I know. What does someone want to see? Espresso swirl. I will say that Allie, Allie is available in the honeyed walnut rooted and also in the mocha mirage. But let me show you guys espresso swirl. You can do a side part with Allie. Yeah, here, hold on. Let me get one going. So these are also made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. So there's a side part. And whenever you're making new parts with these fibers, you sometimes need heat to like help it go that way, because you can see the fiber wants to come forward right now because it's not used to going this way. So having a little heat is going to help it go the way you want it to go. But here's Allie with the side part. Okay. There's a little touch of beige blonde in this color, just a little bit. And then you have your medium brown roots. Where is this box? Oh gosh. Okay. Someone wanted to see espresso swirl rooted. All right. This is Jodie again, and this is espresso swirl. Unfortunately, I don't have toasted vanilla on hand to show. That is like the one color I do not have. It is on its way to me, so I can actually show it to you guys. I'm really sorry I don't have it. Okay. Here is espresso swirl rooted. It's a nice color. So you're gonna have like a dark brown base here. This is like a 6 as your base color. And then you're gonna have sort of a honey brown in like a light honey brown highlight here. And then you have some roots, but very subtle roots. I do have golden caramel somewhere. I had it for a second and I lost it, but it is here somewhere. I will find it. Oh, it's right here. This is golden caramel. The one behind me. Whoever knew that. Okay. So this is golden caramel. Okay. Which one fits me best today? You have similar measurements. The one that fits me best is probably Everly. Jodie fits very true to average, which is the one I just had on. And I also didn't mention to you guys that our next giveaway winner is going to get a chance to win one of these blowout Raya styles in a color that we have available. So when we do our next giveaway, that is what they're going to win. Yay! Forgot to mention that before. Sorry. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's another color I didn't show. Ooh, I haven't shown bronze marble. So let me go ahead and do that color. I believe Jodie is available in a bronze marble. Where did it go? Here it is. Okay. So here's bronze marble. Again with Jodie with that full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front. Yeah, no giveaway box yet. We haven't put the giveaway up quite yet. I was just letting you guys know that the next giveaway we do, which will be soon, is going to be a Raya of your choice from the blowout sale. This is not a red. No, it's not. It's more of like a, it's like a warm, light, honey brown kind of. But it's overall, it's a warm color. So again, this one is bronzed marble rooted. Do any of the Rye wigs run small? Some of them do a little bit. I find Molly, which is our longer style, runs a little bit on the smaller side. Will we make longer styles in Rye other than Molly? Yeah, absolutely. As we go, we're going to continue to release more. So I know Molly's kind of like our token long style right now, but more will come. I didn't show Kimberly today, unfortunately. No. Okay, so again, this one is Jodie and this one is bronzed marble rooted. So if you're looking for discounts, remember it's not every color that's available for 60% off. It's only in certain colors. All right. So again, this was Jodie in bronzed marble. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's another color I missed. Oh, what level of brown? I saw someone ask what level of brown. This would be, it's a 6 base. All right. I know you guys are wanting to see the toasted vanilla, but unfortunately that is like one of the only colors I do not have on hand right now. I did show Mocha Mirage, but I know that there was someone who wanted to see that color again. So let me grab it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get that giveaway up for you guys right now. So you guys can start entering this final giveaway, which gives you the opportunity to choose one of these blowout Raya sales or styles for the giveaway. I did show Frosted Chestnut. I can grab it again. This one here is Mocha Mirage. I'll put Mocha Mirage on. This is Jodie again. So here's Jodie in Mocha Mirage. And then I see someone wanted to do golden caramel. So I can get golden caramel on. Ooh. So golden caramel, a lot of people ask what's the closest color to Raw Sugar Blonde by Belle Tress. This is probably the closest one. It's not the same. This is gonna be warmer and a little darker, but this is the closest to Raw Sugar Blonde, I would say. There's no red in this. There's more of like a light honey blonde in this one and some cooler blonde as well. There's not too much red, no. Well, no, you know what? Actually, now that I say that, there is a 27 in this color, which is a little bit of a reddish blonde, but it's not too prevalent. It definitely does warm it up a little bit. Okay. Make sure you're entering that giveaway. I'm making, trying to make sure I'm like listening to you guys, what you want to see. Oh, I know someone wanted to see Everly again. I can find where I put it. Here it is. Okay. The color I'm wearing right now is golden caramel. It is really pretty. I like this color. Okay, we're getting the Everly back. So Everly is available in this color here, honeyed walnut rooted, for 60% off. So Everly is going to have this partially hand-tied cap, full monofilament top, lace front around your silicone ear tabs. There's your partially hand-tied cap with your extended nape with removable silicone. So again, the giveaway that everyone's entering right now of here is for one of these Raya styles, one of our blowout Raya styles. So choosing between an Alley, an Everly, a Jodie, a Donna. Yes, in the colors that we have available for you. Okay, here's Everly in honeyed walnut rooted. And you can get this particular color in this particular style for 60% off today. So there's your lace front and your full monofilament top. So you can part Everly everywhere. No permatease because it is hand tied up here. This is a low to medium density, I would say, and heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Okay, are you guys ready to see who won our last giveaway here? So again, this giveaway winner gets a chance to choose one of our blowout Raya styles. I can put Donna on again as we sort of end this, but we will see who won this giveaway as I switch styles. Rare Almond. Congratulations, Rare Almond. We're going to get in touch with you and let you know your options and what you can choose from. So stay tuned for an email from us, Rare Almond, and we will get you all situated. I'm going to put Donna on one more time as we end this. And I'm just going to remind you guys that if you want to come and join us at our retreat in Orlando, we would love to have you there. It's from May 1st to May 3rd, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So this is Donna, and she gets a little funky. I need to tone her down with some heat. But thank you guys so much for coming to my live today. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Our moderator just posted the link to our retreat again, so you guys can go take a look at our site. We would love to see you there. And hopefully I will see you guys next Tuesday on our live again. Okay, have a really great week, you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.